All right, so we are here for our first pop-up Fearless Action Hour. And so Amy or Beck, do you have anything you would like to mastermind around being fearless or courageous, since that is to this month's theme? Any fearlessness?
Something that's in my world right now that I'm looking at, I've been wanting to be intentional with the like Facebook friends, right? Like I have pretty much 5,000 on my Facebook and it's distracting. I don't know all these people and I want to know you kind of person. So I don't know, like the tip or suggestion maybe about bringing courage to this and knowing that, like, during 2020, I did start reaching out to people that I just went to my list and I just started reaching out to say, hi, we've never even had a conversation. You're on my list. You're in my sphere. And like, I'm a human connection person. I would love to get to know who you are. And like, I would ask them my favorite question, which is like, what's your 3 favorite characteristics about yourself? And damn near all of them would just like still ignore me. Right. And like, part of me is like, I'm just going to delete these people. If they don't want to talk to me, like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for human connection. I'm here to know who you people are. And if you're going to ignore me and not give me energy back, then like, you're holding space that that's excess space that I don't need held, right? Because it's one more person. I'm like, oh, but I could reach out to that person, or one more person that I feel like I must say happy birthday to, right? That doesn't really care about the energy that I want to give them. So I'm back to the idea about clearing out the space that's I don't need to think about the energy that I give to. So wanting courage around, like, I don't even know how to go about doing that other than what I did before, which I felt like wasn't really effective. I didn't want to start just cutting people because maybe they had a bad day, right? Like, so.
Yeah. Well, that was going to be my idea, is to reach out and try to make a connection. And maybe you give them a little bit of time to respond, or you reach out a certain amount of times before you delete them, like give them 3 chances and then they're gone. Um, um, or but courage to do so, I would focus on why you want to do it. So if you really want to be connected to all of your Facebook friends in some fashion, which, if you have 5,000 of them, would be, a big task, right? Though you probably know quite a few of them, because of all the polka dots and other networking places that you're involved in and all that kind of stuff. But that's a big task for yourself. So really connect with your why you want it. And, I think that would probably motivate you to take the courage. And then, give yourself reasonable, practical goals in these reach outs, like I'll do 5 a day, or I'll do 10 a week, or whatever it is, so that you're not overwhelmed by the number of them. And plus, if you contact so many people and then they do respond, that's a lot of conversations to maintain at once. So you'll start getting them confused.
Yeah.
So that's my suggestion. Amy, do you have anything?
Yeah, I'm going to say something super shocking, which is to think about your intention for Facebook. And that's something that I did pretty recently. And I decided my intention for Facebook is, like, outside of just sort of like sharing what I'm doing, which I use it for, but like for my own personal page, when I think about going and looking at like my news feed, it was like I love to see what the people I've been connected to throughout my life are doing. Like it makes me happy to see like their growth and transformation, and like to follow certain like leaders or businesses or you know, like places that have inspiring content that they put out, right? So instead of deleting a whole bunch of people, I just went through, and anytime I felt like someone posted something more than once, that I like paused and either like had some like negative feelings come up or felt really I don't know. It's like just like when you're like scrolling and then you're just like, why though? I would just unfollow them. Like I don't want to see their posts. I don't have to unfriend them, right? But this is not what I want to see when I come to my newsfeed. Now I feel like my newsfeed is like exactly what I want. It's updates on people that I actually like feel connected to, even if I haven't seen them in years, and things that inspire me.
Love that. Is that supportive, Beck, or
Yes,
Like what-
absolutely. Thank you
what
for the
does that mean?
suggestions. It's good.
all right? Well, it's top of the hour.